welcome. My name is Heroine Bob, and welcome to Bob Buys, where I go to places like charity shops, thrift stores, and retail locations to buy stuff for really cheap, hopefully to flip on sites like Amazon, Etsy, and eBay for a profit. Now, I should really be listing and not sourcing, but it is Saturday and it's my normal sourcing day. So I'm going to actually try to hit all 3 thrift stores that are by my house, and I'm going to stop at the Goodwill first, and then CHKD, and then DAV, because that's kind of getting me back home. I'm hopefully going to find a few good things. I'm going to actually focus more on clothes. I have been focusing a lot on hard goods lately, but I have a lot of those that I haven't listed, and I'm kind of running out of clothes inventory, so we're going to work on that. I'm going to pop in the Goodwill first, like I said, and let's see if we can find anything. It is warming up a little bit out here, which is nice. That means the sun is starting to shine more and I can get home and do some listing. This is legit the first time I've gone into this Goodwill and walked out with nothing. However, that's okay. You know why? Because it gives me an opportunity to explain to you guys why I waved my finger at some of those items that were in the hard goods section. I found some clothes. I found some actually amazing clothes that I would have loved to have picked up as well. Unfortunately, as I showed you on that Oakley shirt, this Goodwill does like these tags where they tag it different colors, and that indicates the price or what sale week it is, because they do a different sale every week for a specific color tag. And as you guys saw in that Oakley shirt, they left a little hole. But that's okay. You definitely got to check for holes when you're looking for stuff. That's important. And also, if you have a charity shop that does it like this Goodwill does, check where they put the tag at to make sure that they didn't damage the item before you take it home, because that'll suck if you cut the tag off and then now you have a hole. And the item that you picked up is not going to be worth as much anymore. And that makes you sad. So check that before you leave the store to help you prevent that mishap. Also, as I showed you guys in the store when I wagged my finger at those things, the reason why I wagged my finger is because while all 3 of those items, the Lynx, the Oneida Crystal, and the Hummel, those are all well-known items, and that people will see those and immediately pick them up. However, while those are well-known and normally expensive items, not all of those items are going to have a high resale value. That Hummel bell ornament, actually, they were charging more than what you could have gotten online for it, which I will show up here. Also, that Oneida, there were 4 items of the same thing in the same condition with the box listed as well on eBay, but no solds. So people are finding them and they're like, oh, this is crystal, this is going to be worth, and it's in the original box, it's amazing. But they wanted $8 for it, and then everybody is asking $20 for it, and nobody's selling them. So it's not really going to work. And then the Lynx item, again, it's another instance where that's not one of the items that Lynx makes that has a high resale value. And Goodwill was asking pretty much what you could get for it online. So while those may be great items and great brands, they're not good for resale. If you want to keep them for yourself, that's great. But that's a common mishap that people have, is they see the good brand and they immediately pick it up, and then they're stuck with it. Which is why you should also probably buy stuff that you like. So in case you get stuck with it, you can keep it and you won't feel bad about it because you got a beautiful thing decorating your house. So that's it for Goodwill. I'm going to now go to the CHKD. I did have very good luck in the last video I did at the CHKD. I'll link that up above if you guys want to watch that. So I'm hoping maybe I'll have better luck here. And if I don't have good luck, you know what? I have tons of stuff to list at home. And so even if I come up empty-handed, I'm still gonna have a good time. I'm still hopefully gonna teach you guys a few things about reselling. And you know what? I'm out of the house and it's turning into a really nice day. So gotta stay positive in this. But I will see you guys at the CHKD. Okay, so as I stated, I was going to find clothes. I was specifically going to get clothes, and I end up with not clothes. I end up with hardwares, and not just any hardwares, huge, heavy hardwares. But I could not turn down that Victoria Wear pitcher and basin, especially since both of them are completely unblemished and unchipped, and they're gorgeous, and they're worth hopefully a decent amount of money. I'm gonna go home and check, and then also check to see how much I have to ship the dang thing. But I am very pleased. Unfortunately, the reason why I didn't get more clothes is because I have run out of energy. I do have a neurological condition that makes it so I get tired very easy. So I'm gonna go home. I'm going to unpack what I did get from the CHKD. I'm not gonna make it to the third thrift store because, again, I need to go home and lay down. But when I wake up, I will definitely show you guys what I got at CHKD, and hopefully you guys be as excited as I am for getting these things. So I'll see you in a little while. Okay, I'm awake now. As you guys can see, I'm no longer double packed underneath my eyes here. I did take a very nice nap. I hope you guys are as excited to see this beautiful Victoria Wear pitcher and basin as I am, because these things are very expensive when you buy them new. And I paid $13 for this at the CHKD. Like I said, that place is my honey hole. That is definitely H for honey. I have always loved the look of these, especially these like really big pieces, not like the little pitcher and basin, but like the really big one. Like you could look like you could take a bath in this. So this is Victoria Wear. It is Victoria Wear Ironstone, blue and white pattern. This is 15.5 inches tall, and it is exceptionally heavy. But look at how beautiful it is painted. And there is the mark down there, as well as the mark that says I paid $12.98 for this. There are no doinks or chips or scratches or cracks anywhere on this, on either the basin, which, oh my god, look at that, this is 15.5 inches as well, on the basin. And there is the mark again on the back to say it's 2 pieces. Well, 2 pieces from the CHKD. But there is no chips. There's not even any chips on the bottom. There's nothing wrong with this. Why would you donate this? This, as I said, is exceptionally heavy, and I have kind of always wanted one of these, so I might have a hard time letting this go because, again, it's in such good shape. I didn't pay very much for it. It is absolutely beautiful. But if I were to sell this, it would be around $100. And then it would be almost $50 to ship this somewhere in the United States because of how heavy it is. Like, each one of these pieces is probably like 20 pounds. So I'm still a little on the fence if I want to sell it, because, you know, $100 is a lot of money, but like $50 in shipping. So it would be, you know, like $150 if someone wants to buy this from me, because they pay $100 for it and then like $50 for shipping. And I kind of want to keep it. We'll see. We'll see. Here's my big prize for the day. And I did pick up one clothing item. I did want clothing today, and this is what I got, because America. This is a redhead shirt. I do actually tend to gravitate toward redhead. You know, as much as I don't like birds, I gravitate toward mallards for some reason. It's probably because of my favorite children's book, but we'll go into that another time. So this actually has sold on eBay, and I can get $20 for this, and I paid $4 for it, and I keep like trying not to elbow this anymore, but I should get about $20 for this America shirt by Redhead. I bought this Walt Disney, it is a 25th Disney World anniversary Magic Kingdom. This is from France. This is the France one. I don't know if I can get the camera to pick it up, but it does say France right there in backwards script. But I definitely need to clean this up. As you can see, it's a little cloudy at the bottom. I only paid $1 for this. Disney stuff sells really well. So I should be able to probably get maybe $14, $15 for this thing. Another thing I got, you've seen me pick these up before in my haul videos. These are a pair of Sas shoes. These are women's shoes. I paid $5 for them. As you can see from the back, this person almost never wore these. These are Diabetic Shoes. These I should sell for around $25 free shipping, because they could just go on a padded flat rate and be done with it. And since I only paid $5, I double my money. And the next thing I got was because I hadn't seen it before. I see a lot of, this still has the tape on it, sorry guys. I've seen a lot of salt and pepper shakers. I normally don't deal in salt and pepper shakers. The reason I got this is because it has the caddy with it as well. The only problem is that, as you can see, it is exceptionally dirty, very dirty. So I will have to clean this up. When I did start to clean it up, like rub a little bit of the dirt away so I can see it, there are cracks in the caddy. There are no cracks on the geese, just on the caddy, so I will have to disclose that. But I paid $2 for this. It does have a made in Japan mark on the bottom of it. But I think I can get probably $24 for these because of the fact it has the caddy, and that's $24 free shipping. So I only have a few items because I did get tired halfway through, and that's just something I deal with when you have a chronic thing that you have to deal with. You just kind of like gotta be patient with yourself and keep moving on. I also didn't find anything at the Goodwill that I was at the beginning of the day, which was okay because I got to show you guys a couple of things to look out for. Or I should maybe say, if you're on the lookout for it, get the good stuff, don't get the stuff that doesn't sell. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. You can also check out some of my other videos up in here somewhere. I do hope I see you guys again next week for another one of these videos, and hope you guys have a great day, whatever day it is. Bye! Bye. Moxie says bye too.